today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, actually today I wanted to take a day off, not make a video about Bitcoin. But right now Bitcoin is retesting such an important level which, if it is going to be broken, it can get very, very ugly. Of course, on the reverse, if we are going to hold it, there are some opportunities in the markets. I want to tell you exactly whether I think we are going to go lower or whether we are going to go higher. I will talk about everything. I will talk about my Bitcoin price targets, about the crypto markets, and my thoughts of what is going to happen right now in the immediate short term. Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, thank you so much for always smashing up the like button, commenting down below, sharing your thoughts. Of course, I appreciate you making noise for the algorithm. It carries this content out to the world, and it of course helps me also to understand what you are interested in, what you want me to talk about. So please leave your comments down below. And now let's go straight into the content. If you are not subscribed to the MMCrypto channel yet, make sure you scroll down and you press the subscription button, you press the bell and press on all, so you can decide what content is gonna be shown to you and you are not a slave to the YouTube algorithm. And now let's go straight into the content, guys. Let's talk about Bitcoin. And honestly, you're not the only person who has bought about Bitcoin. It's also me. I mean, I am bought big times. We had this beautiful opportunity of a W breakout and of course got another rejection at the horizontal resistance and went lower. Now the question is, are we going to go even lower, or is this already it? Well, I will talk about very important levels to look out for right now, and let me quickly remain here on the daily candles. Number one, let's call it good news. If I pull out the EMA ribbon on the daily candles, we are still holding it, right? We are still holding the daily support on the EMA ribbon. And before, a few times, we got some pumps, we got some support, and we got some bounces from this exact level. So as long as we are holding pretty much exactly the level of 40,800 US dollars, well, 40,800 US dollars, basically the line in the sand for the EMA ribbon. As long as we are holding it, we are good, right? So there is still a little bit more room to the downside without freaking out. Then, what I'm looking out for is actually the exact level of 40,000 US dollars. Now you might ask yourself the question, why? Well, it's not only that it's a round number. No, like a psychological number. Very important to understand is that we are still holding support all the way back from the end of 2020, the beginning of 2021, where we got resistance right here, we got support right there, we got resistance here, resistance there, we got support over here, what a crazy candle, support right here. I mean, multiple times. This is a very, very important level, of course, to hold. 40,000 US dollars, it is for Bitcoin the level to hold. Also, we are having this upward sloping support right here, which, well, I told you, every single ascending triangle starts with a W pattern. If it fails, usually it continues like this as some kind of consolidation among the horizontal resistance. And this is what we as as bulls can be hoping for right now. As long as this line is holding, at least this potential pattern here is intact. But we are looking out for a breakout latest the end of April. This is definitely not something for tomorrow. The thing is, the moment we are breaking the 44,400 US dollar level to the upside, the price target is actually 55,000 US dollars. I already talked about it before. Let me pull that out. And that's actually not the message of today, because some of these things I talked about already. Let me show you here and see approximately 55, 56, 57,000 US dollars. Also, if I'm pulling out the Fibonacci extension level, you can see this is an amazing confluence with the Fibonacci golden pocket right here on the right hand side. But this is not what I'm talking about. What I am eventually talking about is the most important, let me quickly go back here, single most important support line, the line which, if we are breaking this 10,000 US dollar move is still happening, but it's not gonna be towards the upside. This one line I talked about a few months ago already is this line, dear ladies and gentlemen, and it's our upward sloping support line we have also formed since the beginning of 2020, where we got support right here, support right here, support right here. It never broke. This is good news. It never broke. This line actually was holding ever since. So now, Where are we finding actually a line like this before in Bitcoin history? Time and time again. Let me show you. In every single, let me actually go back. In every single bull market, we are having these upward sloping support lines. We had it in 2017, 18, 19 right here. We had it in 2012, 13, 14, 15 right here. And now we are having it. It's a shorter one, of course, but we are still having it and it is not broken yet. Actually, we never broke these kind of support lines before. Actually, even here, 2011 and 12, we had this beautiful upward sloping support. So we are getting this over and over again, and we are getting it right now, an upward sloping, upwards tilted support line for the Bitcoin price. This is the levels we have to hold to maintain this whole 11, 12 year market structure. And now you might ask yourself the question, well, Chris, give me some input. Are we going to hold it or are we not going to hold it? Well, let's talk about it, and let's pull out some fundamental reasons why I think we are definitely going to hold it. Of course, I could be wrong. But now look at the economical landscape. What we are seeing right now in this exact moment is the reason why Bitcoin was created in the first place. I mean, guys, think about it. Bitcoin was created, of course, against the central bank policy, right? Against the reckless money printing 24/7 by 84 central banks in the whole world. Bitcoin was created for that. Bitcoin was also created, however, and we are having this environment, of course, for 40, 50 years already, since the gold standard was taken away, 50 years. It was also created against global economic and political uncertainty. And please tell me one single time we had more global economic uncertainty and global political uncertainty than today in the last, let's call it 80 years, since 1945 or something. When the last time we had so much economic uncertainty? So if you need something which is inflation resistance, the answer is Bitcoin. If you need something which is borderless, where you can send money across borders, whether you want to send it to Russia, whether you want to send it to Ukraine, whether you want to send it to Palestine, to Syria, no matter where you want to send it, the answer is Bitcoin. Whether you want to have something where no central institution, no bank, no government is coming in between as intermediary and telling you, hey, you can't make this transaction, the answer is Bitcoin. Right now is the moment. And if you are selling your Bitcoin right now, you are running the danger of selling it in the worst possible time. Yes, everyone is fearful right now. Yes, everyone is actually thinking about selling their Bitcoin. I am telling you, right now is the moment. I am trying to scoop up more and more and more of this beautiful, valuable, most scarce asset in the history of mankind, which is called Bitcoin. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, guys. And of course, this is just a message out to you. Trading is beautiful. I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna open the next trade once we are breaking the $44,400 level. But always keep in mind what Bitcoin actually is. Always keep in mind that we should be holding it in our long-term holding portfolio. Of course, if you wanna be trading Bitcoin as well, go down below, pin comment $10,000 for free and free bonuses. Click the buy button link after your initial deposit. You get this one for free. But this is just for the experienced traders out there for you. If you are a value investor, buy and hold. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for smashing up the like button to a new all-time high. Thank you so much for being part of the VLaunch Warrior family as well. We are having a few announcements dropping to you today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.